Hello, and welcome to Music for the Soul, Show 3, featuring affirming, inspirational, spiritual, and positivity music to develop worldwide love, peace, spirituality, and unity. I'm Douglas of the Radio, here with the best songs of awakening and creativity from the genres of pop, folk, gospel, Motown, jazz, and more. Here's a blessing for you. We shine the healing light of spiritual love onto all people, places, things, all plants, animals, and atoms of the universe. Now let's begin with the musical sound of the Isley Brothers from 1985. The title track of the album, written by Chris Jasper, who sang along with Ernie and Marvin Isley. This seminal composition ought to be played every day on every radio station in the entire world. Here's Caravan of Love from the Isley Brothers on Music for the Soul.
There's a better way for us
Music for the Soul.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, or brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, night, I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly away. You let me fly so high. Oh, you, the wind beneath my wings. Oh, the wind beneath my wings. Fly, so high against the sky, so high I almost touch the sky. Thank you, thank God for you, the wind beneath my wings.
That is Bette Midler on Music for the Soul with The Wind Beneath My Wings. It became the #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles chart in June 1989 and won Grammy Awards for both Record of the Year and Song of the Year. It was written in 1982 by Jeff Silbar and Larry Henley. We started off with the Isley Brothers, and in between, the superb, mystical John Lennon with Imagine, his best-selling single of his solo career. The lyrics encourage listeners to imagine a world of peace, without materialism, without borders, separating nations, and without religion. Shortly before his death, Lennon said that much of the song's lyrics and content came from his wife, Yoko Ono. The monumental song earned a Grammy Hall of Fame award and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's 500 Songs That Shaped Rock and Roll. Oh, what the world could have been if John were still here promoting peace, love, and harmony. You're listening to the best in inspirational, spiritual, and positivity music for worldwide love, peace, spirituality, and unity on Music for the Soul. Now a spiritual blessing by John Lennon. I believe that what people call God's Spirit is something in all of us. And it is so. More now from Jackie DeShannon with a Bach Rock David classic that ought to be played every day in all countries on earth. This song is from 1965 as an affirmation of universal love, and there are at least 20 cover versions of this song. It is What the World Needs Now Is Love on Music for the Soul.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, oh, but just for everyone.
Music for the soul.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
No, not just for some, but for everyone.
Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
No, not just for some, but for everyone.
Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow.
There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine.
Oh, listen, Lord,
If you wanna know,
if you wanna know.
what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
No, not just for some.
But for everyone.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
What the world needs now
on a Sunday afternoon. Really, I couldn't get away too soon. Really, down a crowded avenue. Imagine anything that's better. The world is a house when we are together. Ain't no place I'd rather be in. Staying through it on a Sunday afternoon. Really, I couldn't get away too soon. Sunday afternoon, really, I couldn't get away too soon. Yeah. We'll keep on spending sunny days. Sunday afternoon. Really, I couldn't get away too soon. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna groove all night long till the cows come home. You and me all alone. Yeah, I'm gonna groove all night long.
Groovin' on a Sunday afternoon on Music for the Soul, a carefree song by the late Wilson Pickett, a hit for the Young Rascals in 1967. Critic Bruce Eder wrote, the album moved into the psychedelic genre while retaining a soulful core. I'm Douglas of the Radio, with the finest of inspirational, spiritual, and positivity music for worldwide love, peace, spirituality, and unity. In the middle, we heard Broadway for Orlando's version of the great love and peace song, What the World Needs Now is Love, sung by an all-star cast of Broadway artists. The organization donated 100% of the proceeds to the GLBT Community Center of Central Florida. Here's a spiritual quotation by Deepak Chopra. Body, mind, spirit, environment, relationships, social interactions are all one wholeness, and you're a part of that one wholeness. And it is so. Music for the Soul, now bringing you the Impressions with People Get Ready, their most successful record, which was in 1965. It is a Curtis Mayfield composition that displayed the growing sense of social and political awareness of the 1960s. The song is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's 500 Songs That Shaped Rock and Roll and was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Here now is People Get Ready on Music for the Soul.
People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the dealers humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. So people get ready for the train to Jordan, picking up passengers coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and board 'em. There's hope for all among those loved the most. Sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Believe me now, have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. So people get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the Jesus humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord.
Music for the Soul.
Come on, people, come on, children, come on down to the glory river. Gonna wash you up and wash you down. Gonna lay the devil down. Gonna lay that devil down. Come on, people, come on, children. There's a
sensation, not as powerful as the realization. It's no illusion, it is a surrender. It's just so real and yet just so tender.
The power that defines us lives in our hearts to remind us no one is better, no one is less. As we open up our hearts, we understand. We are one. We are one. We are one. All we share is this one planet and the air that we breathe. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. Every blessing, every treasure, every miracle of pleasure.
We may be strangers to each other, who may never even meet each other. We are linked by our existence, by our longing and spiritual persistence.
We are one. We are one. All we share is this one planet and the air that we breathe. We are one. We are one. Every blessing, every treasure, every miracle and pleasure. We are one. We are one. All we share is this one planet and the air that we breathe. We are one. We are one. Every blessing, every treasure, every miracle and pleasure.
We are all one on Music for the Soul, the song performed by a group by the same name. We are all one. Prior to that, we heard The Fifth Dimension with Save the Country, a song written by Laura Nero, who was inspired to write the song after the 1968 assassination of Robert F. Kennedy. The Fifth Dimension's original members were Billy Davis Jr., Florence LaRue, Marilyn McCoo, Lamont McLemore, and Ronald Townsend. And we began that three-song set by The Impressions. I'm Douglas of the Radio on Music for the Soul, with positive music for you, bringing us together in the light of spirit and unity with practical spirituality. Now, a quotation on oneness by Neil deGrasse Tyson. We are all connected to each other biologically, to the earth chemically, to the rest of the universe anatomically. And it is so. More music coming on now. It communicates that there's only one answer that matters. Whatever you want, whatever you are after. Love is still the answer by Jason Mraz from his album No in 2018 on Music for the Soul.
Hey, it's Jason here in a fake fur hat. A couple of weeks ago, I asked people to point their cameras into the direction of love. And if you want to know what love is, well, check this out.
The question is why? Why are we here? To say our hellos and goodbyes and disappear. This beautiful life, what is it for? To learn how to master peace or master war. There's only one answer that matters, even if your heart has been shattered. Whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. Love is
We all make mistakes. No, we're not perfect yet. Maybe God made us all from an accident. And the question that sits on everyone's lips is why should we pick ourselves up and start over again? There's only one answer that matters, even if your heart has been shattered. Whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Love, 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 love. The question I'll ask at the end of my days is, what did I give and what will I take? There's only one answer that matters, even if your heart and your dreams have been shattered. Whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Love, 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 love is still the answer.
Music for the soul.
It's been a long, dark night, and I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight, but I see a brand new day a-dawning. I've been looking for the sunshine. Lord knows I ain't seen it in so long. Everything's gonna work out just fine. Everything's gonna be alright. It's been all wrong. 'Cause I can see the light of a clear blue taste of freedom and those clinging vines that had me bound. Well, I don't need them. No, I've been like a captured eagle. You know, an eagle's born to fly. Now that I have won my freedom, like an eagle, I am eager for the sky. But I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I can see the light. I can see the light. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. 'Cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light. I can see the light. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I can see the light. I can see the
Name your price, a ticket to paradise. I can't stay here anymore. And I've tired long. I've been from shore to shore to shore. If there's a shortcut, I'd have found it. But there's no easy way around it. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Who knows why? Someday we all must die. We're all homeless boys and girls, and we are never heard. It's such a lonely, 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 lonely world. People turn their heads and walk on by. Tell me, is it worth just another try? Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Let it shine, shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer.
the sounds of Todd Rundgren and Utopia on Music for the Soul, with Love is the Answer. Got to be free to let love into our life and let it shine. It was written by Todd in 1967 and was on the album Oops, Wrong Planet. The in-between song was Dolly Parton with The Light of a Clear Blue Morning. I can see the light. Oh, and everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. The 1977 song came out of Dolly's pain from her break with longtime musical and business partner Porter Wagner. We started off that set with Jason Mraz. It's the best in inspirational, spiritual, and positivity music right here on Music for the Soul. Here is a spiritually inspiring quotation from one of the mystics through the ages, Ralph Waldo Emerson. Every particle in Mother Nature, a leaf, a drop, a crystal, a moment of time, is related to the whole and partakes of the perfection of the spiritual whole. And it is so. Here's more music now from Cat Stevens, aka Yusuf Islam, with his great classic from 1971, Oh, We Are Thinking About the World as It Is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? 'Cause out of the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train on Music for the Soul.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Now I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. It's peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. Get your bags together. Go bring your good friends too. 'Cause it's getting nearer. It soon will be with you. Come and join the living. It's not so far from you, and it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. Oh, peace train sounding louder. Ride on the peace train. Come on, the peace train, the peace train. Now I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Oh, peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. It's peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump up on the peace train. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, come on, the peace train. Hey, yes, it's the peace train. Come on, the peace train, oh, peace train. Ooh, ooh.
Music for the Soul.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart for every gain, to taste the sweet. I face the pain. I rise and fall, yet through it all, this much remains. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. Then in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity. You're enough for a lifetime. If you seize that one moment in time, make it shine. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny.
We used to be able to dance on the table with nothing but stars in our eyes, where we'd make believe, and with all of our dreams we would color outside of the lines. Don't you ever wonder when it happens how did fun turn into fear? Now I'm standing on the edge of now or never, and the skies are looking clear. I'm still learning to fly. suits and the ties. but that voice deep inside us is trying to remind us what it means to be alive. Well, don't you feel like we're running in circles, out of days turning to years? Now I'm standing on the edge of now or never, and the skies are looking clear. I'm still learning I'm still learning I'm still learning to fly. Been learning to over and over. I keep getting closer, closer to touching the sky. Going higher and higher. I see the horizon. Now I know how to fly. Now I know how to fly. Yeah, I know how to fly. Now I know how to fly. Now I know how to fly.
That is Learning to Fly on Music for the Soul, a song by the Australian group Shepherd from 2021, from Kaleidoscope, their third album. I'm Douglas of the Radio with the songs that can deeply touch our soul, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. We started with Cat Stevens, and midway through the music we heard Whitney Houston with One Moment in Time, a tune written by Albert Hammond and John Bettis for the 1988 Summer Olympics held in Seoul, South Korea. The track is an anthem for believing in yourself against all odds. Here now is an inspiring quotation from the Bhagavad Gita. Seek refuge in the attitude of detachment, and you will amass the wealth of spiritual awareness. And it is so. Our inspirational, positivity, and spiritual music continues now with Waiting on the World to Change, passing the torch of needed change to a new generation, from 2006. And it won the Grammy for the Best Male Pop Vocal for John Mayer on Music for the Soul.
Me and all my friends, we're all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing and there's no way we ever could. Now we see everything that's going wrong with the world and those who lead it. We just feel like we don't have the means to rise above and beat it. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's hard to be persistent when we're standing at a distance. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. Now if we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, they would have never missed a Christmas. No more ribbons on their door. And when you trust your television, what you get is what you got. 'Cause when they own the information, oh, they can bend it all they want. That's why we're waiting, waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's not that we don't care, we just know that the fight ain't fair. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change.
I'm not gonna lose this fight today. This valley isn't where I'm meant to stay. Reality may shout, but truth will lead me out. I'm not gonna settle for halfway. Your promise in its fullness I will claim. The mountain may be high, but faith says so am I. So I'm gonna tell these bones to live. Get up, get up. I'm gonna tell these lungs to sing. Speak to every sickness. Call out every lie. Prophesy. I don't see a dead end door, a grave. I see a chance for you to make a way. If all authority has been given to me, then I'm gonna sing it. So I'm gonna tell these bones to live. Get up, get up. I'm gonna tell these lungs to sing. Speak to every sickness. Call out every lie. Prophesy. I'm gonna tell these bones to live. Get up, get up. I'm gonna tell these lungs to sing. Speak to every sickness. Call out every lie. Prophesy. Over every curse, I will lift my voice. If I speak your word, it will not be void. No, I won't give up till I see a change. I'll watch heaven come as I speak your name. Over every curse, I will lift my voice. If I speak your word, it will not be void. No, I won't give up till I see a change. I'll watch heaven come as I speak your name. Over every curse, I will lift my voice. If I speak your word, it will not be void. No, I won't give up till I see a change. I'll watch heaven come as I speak your name. So I'm gonna tell these bones to live. Get up, get up. I'm gonna tell these lungs to sing. I'll speak to every sickness. Call out every lie. Prophesy. I'm gonna tell these bones to live. Get up, get up. I'm gonna tell these lungs to sing. I'll speak to every sickness. Call out every lie. Prophesy. Yes, I will. I'll speak to every sickness. Call out every lie. Prophesy. I'll prophesy.
That is Prophecy on Music for the Soul, sung by Melody Noel of Influence Music. It is a faith-based record label and artist collective that aims to create songs with eternal themes to shape culture and bring a fresh interest to the infinite spirituality of love and peace. We started the last set with John Mayer with Waiting on the World to Change. And that's all. It brings us to the end of Music for the Soul, Show 3. I'm Douglas of the Radio, inviting you to stay tuned for more in the future. Our show is affiliated with practical-spirituality.org, and this is a proud production of dd-tv.com.